hit my stop loss at 36.13. Definitely lower than I thought it would be. It's pretty much going sideways. So I'll probably pick up a Pfizer call, maybe the end of today, maybe tomorrow, going into next week, because I believe Pfizer's been going sideways for a very long time. It should be having a really big run very, very soon. I just don't know when, but I know if I can get something tomorrow or so, I believe next week the run should happen. Overall, I am still happy, even though I lost money on Pfizer. It was going sideways. I bought the 36.50 right around 36.10. It never really did anything all week, so I took about I think 60% loss on my 36.50, and I think I took a 20% loss on my $36 call on Pfizer, just because I thought it'd make a run, but that's something that never happened. Overall, it's a small loss. It's not going to affect me. Main thing I sold it for is cash flow. So right here I have cash again, which is good. I have my work calls, which I bought. I believe work should be doing pretty good. Let's see, TTM squeeze, looks like it's going up. Looking at my position, yellow line's already crossed purple. It basically went down here. So I have more cash here. I'm probably going to get more on work, just averaging down. Yeah, so we'll see where it bottoms out before I add more of my position into there. The reason that it's dropping down is because the SPY is actually selling off really quickly. It sold off right here. As the momentum picks back up, SPY should have a correction going up. Yeah, so the yellow line already crossed the purple line. So it looks like once it corrects, there's a pretty good chance it could bounce. If there's a big deviation gap from the purple and the yellow, and the SPY yellow line is like way down here, then that'll be an indication that SPY is going to crash. So that's why I want to hold cash flow here. AMD and work are pretty much resisting SPY in comparison to the rest of the market. As you can see here, SPY went down by 0.2%. Looking at other sectors of the Dow, you can see like Delta's went down 10%. It's a huge drop. So these airlines are basically following what SPY is doing. So that's not a position you want to be in. You don't want to be in a position that is following the direction of SPY. You want something that's resisting SPY. So something like AMD, it's amazing right now. $54 call, still skyrocketing. It's about to be 59. That's what's holding my portfolio up. Even though I took a loss on some things, I'm still making money on it. Had I actually known about space was going to drop and Pfizer was going to drop before, if I liquidated those positions earlier in the week and I picked up more AMD, I'd be extremely happy. If I liquidated them before, I probably could have, I'd probably have like 6 or 7 AMD calls, and then 6 or 7. So I'd almost be at like 3,000 or something like that. But nonetheless, you can't predict the future. You can only do, you can only do what you can based on what you see in the market. So even though I did lose money on Pfizer, I believe I'm still going to make money on work, make money on AMD. But I have some cash flow right here, which I'm going to see if I can day trade just to mitigate my losses. And overall, I think work, with the TTM squeeze expanding, it should be going up. I'll give you guys an update on what I do next.